YouTube. It's the first burn on the rocket stove Vortex. We do have a little bit of smoke. We got some redesigning to do, but see if we can get it a little bit more air. Yeah, we got to control the air better. One on the rocket stove Vortex. We've got a air problem. Let's see if I can give it a little bit more air. There we go, a little bit. Not exactly as we intended it to be, but no smoke. But we do have flame and do have a vortex. That sucker's hot. You can't really see up in there. And we got us a vortex.
You want me to adjust it at all?
No, that's not gonna look good. Can't get too much closer to it though.
Dude, if we shut it down, it gets blue. Open it a little bit.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, this is up. That's about a quarter open.
Started smoking a little bit. Alright, there. You got a lot better flame coming up now.
Okay, we're gonna go about half
really
open.
Nice vortex.
Half open.
Half open?
Yeah.
Alright. That's all I'm doing, spitting some heat out, buddy. Yep, it's definitely spitting some heat out.
This can be all the way up. Oh, that's
going all the way?
Yeah.
Wow, I can feel the heat change up here. I tell you what I've been noticing.
That's wide open.
That's wide open. I've got a lot oranger flame. No, now it's beginning to mix again. See, I'm getting a little bit of that son gun swirling his ass off.
Is it?
But tell you what I'm noticing is if you let it burn too fast, then we get a lot of extra. Oh, I see where the smoke's coming from. It's not coming from.
Why is that?
It's not coming out of the stack as much as it is. It's coming out of this top piece here. Hold on. Kick that over just a hair the other way. Come back with it. There we go. Now, ooh, that son of a bitch it's crawling all the way up the pipe. There's been a few flames come out all the way out of the pipe. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that. That'll work.
I was wondering why the smoke was coming out of there. Now this bitch should work.
Oh, watch it. It's going to throw flame clear out the top of that tube whenever you close that thing on.
One down in there. Yeah, no, that's a good stack.
I thought it would.
I
guarantee you it ain't far from there, though.
It's out the top.
Look there, it's out the top.
We turn the lights off for a second, want to?
Yeah, right here. Oh yeah, those two. I've been holding this camera upside down the whole damn time. Oh, hell, I got the flash on. Or the light on. Yes, sirree, buddy.
You get the light off?
That's definitely a Vortex. But whenever you stoke the fire a little bit,
messes it up.
we start getting the smoke.
Okay.
All right. But
Let it burn.
close the vent down just a little bit.
Alright. No, I'm just now getting over it. That's halfway.
All right.
Is that too much?
Did you close it down just a little bit?
It's about.
Oops, batteries. All right, YouTube. This is we're fixing to work on the Vortex. That is the riser tube. There's the feed tube. That's my riser tube. And you can tell we've been chopping and trying to figure this, that, and the other, and playing with air vents here and back in here. But I figured that, alright, this piece right here, I've just removed it. Thought I'd check it just before I pulled it out of there. And that's the piece that came out of there. And I think I'm restricting the flow a little bit too much. Let me get that glove out of the way. And now I'm going to take this out. Not sure how much of it. Probably going to cut it. Whoops. Probably going to cut it right in here or right here. Let's see. This is still kind of warm. Probably going to cut it right down here on the right side of that stick. And this is going to be some reverse airflow coming around here and going here, or I'll feed it off of this side. This is going to be the air inlet here, and actually I think I'm going to straighten this out. If having trouble getting in there, I think I'm going to come up with a straight line right there. And then I think phase 2 of this, if this doesn't work just right, it's going to be cutting off right here and then coming in with a plate and putting a plate in right there like that down inside of here to funnel that over into that corner. That should give me a pretty smooth surface, and that should sure as hell start up a decent Vortex. See, here's where where I cut the pipe before, that's where it meets. I don't think I'm going to worry about welding that, although I could, but I think if I figure it out and everything works right on it, I'll do it next time. I welded everything up, and then I went back and I started forgot to turn my gas on, so I was having a little trouble tacking there. But everything's just kind of fitted together at the moment, and I'm going to replace this, cut this whole end out, and put something that I can feed, like maybe something square that I can turn and feed one angle and one angle. And I'm thinking about going in here and partitioning off this wall in here this way a little bit and giving myself some airflow rather than doing it down here where the ashes eventually work their way down in there and stop the airflow. So anyway, and then I'm going to increase the height of the smokestack. I don't believe it was high enough to begin with. I'm going to overdo it to begin with. I think I'm going to go twice the height of my feed tube. I need to get more draft to suck that smoke in. I was able to simulate and get a nice, really nice Vortex with the previous, but it wasn't consistent, and I don't believe I could have gotten one at a low airflow or low, if I want to cool it down and just simmer something on the pot. It works great when you're full bore. But anyway, so that's a cooking stove. That's not just a rocket stove. So we got to figure out how to tame the principles of, or we have to learn how to get along with the principles of physics, I should say. All right, YouTube, here we go again.